Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. Hope your month is off to a great start. This month is all about our relationships and reassessing our relationships, reassessing how we speak, how we think, really connecting to rational thinking, right? So Aquarians, you're so futuristic with your thoughts. And again, go to your extended monthly. It will be attached at the end of this video. But it's really about seeing how other people's perspectives are their own. And it doesn't mean like this whole like right and wrong and clear cut. You might know in your heart where you're going, but when you close other people out who could benefit you, we're starting to reassess that and how we operate with our relationships. And these relationships aren't just personal, it's our career, you know, it's our passion projects. But yeah, it's really going and reflecting back and allowing ourselves to embrace emotions too, okay? A lot of signs, like outside water signs, are getting this message of embracing your emotional side. Okay, and seeing the power in emotions, the power in water. You know, water is a very powerful thing of any element in the zodiac. Water is the most powerful. So allowing yourself to bring it into your life and embrace it, okay? Nurture. And I'm getting to pay attention to your dreams. And you've probably been having some crazy dreams since that Pisces full moon. I'm sure everybody was. It's a doozy. But yeah, we really want to empower yourself, you empower others, okay? And so this change in perception and embracing the contrasts and seeing other people's worth and shedding any low vibration energy that prevents us from entering that judgment era is really going to uplift you. And again, once we get to Libra season, we're really going to feel a lot lighter. Those planets in retrograde are going to start picking up pace again, and we're going to feel our life moving forward again. We're not moving backwards. We're not stuck. September is allowing us to reflect and reassess where we are in all areas of our life, okay? So please utilize that as air. You know, you want to keep connected. You want to not necessarily just unplug, if you will, but air signs need to unplug. If any of the elements need to unplug, it's air. Also, that Aries full moon that is in the beginning of October, I think that's going to be a game changer for everybody. But as always, it depends on what energy you are aligned with, okay? But Aquarians, you tend to be aligned with forward thinking, right? So also to check what sign rules your north node. Your north node is your future. It's your destiny. It's your legacy, okay? And see if you're aligned with that. But yeah, we're just in a state, since Pisces full moon, this state of suspension, it's not stuck. It's just asking us to change our perspective. And for you specifically, Aquarians, it's asking you to change your perspective on how you show up for relationships, okay? But yeah, I think whatever the root of the problem is showing. So actually, so the universe is telling us for this reason. I've been telling everybody September is the month to do shadow work, right? Because we're so connected to our shadow side right now. These retrogrades are really unearthing a lot of fears of panic and like, oh my God, are things not moving forward? Like, so if you can, I'm linking this shadow journal that I found, the shadow work journal I found in every video description, because I really think if ever there was a time to do some shadow work, it's September, okay? And we're all being called to do that because like I said, once Libra season starts, it's going to really pick up. And so we want to clear all this stuff and get it out of the way before it affects us. But yeah, huge transformational shifts. And I think you might have even gotten this card. But yeah, huge, huge, huge transformational shifts, especially when it comes to our emotions, how we think about ourselves, how we think about others, how we show up for ourselves, how we show up for others. That Pisces full moon really activated something for you, Aquarians. Okay, so let's see. Wow. But yeah, if there's any thoughts keeping you up at night, especially if it's connected to low vibration, victim mentality, we really want to clear that. And that shadow work, I'm telling you, stay focused on where you're going. Don't let those thoughts get stuck with you, okay? Luck is on your side if you apply yourself. And again, see where, what sign rules Jupiter in your chart, because that's your natural talents. That's your luck in life. You can utilize these things in your life to really move things forward. All right, so also because Mercury retrograde, you know, pay attention to the details, especially when it comes to communication. Just popped up in my head. Okay, Aquarius for September 11th through September 17th. Yeah, that Pisces full moon was a doozy for you guys. So if you can even go back and watch some astrology videos connected to the Pisces full moon, this would actually be great if you are going to do that shadow work journal, because you can go back and see the themes of that Pisces full moon and connect it now to your thoughts and your thinking and your emotions now. My favorite astrologers to check out on YouTube are Pam Gregory, Heather Ensworth, Donna Stellhorn, and Stillwater Alchemy. They have amazing transit updates. Stillwater Alchemy actually does a week-to-week, which is fantastic. They also have full moon and new moon workshops on their YouTube. But all of those channels have wonderful information. And going back and reflecting on it and seeing now how you can see these themes would be really beneficial. Nice. Oh, wow. All right. So definitely strong energy connected to our relationships with others. Very cool. All right. So last week's energy coming into this week is justice. Okay. So this is really getting our life back in balance, really taking that advice and utilizing it and incorporating it into your life. And like I said, Libra season is a game changer. This card is ruled by Libra. Also too, like if you are in a court legal situation, this is justice on your side. And you're really finding ways to bring your life into balance, and you have that clarity. So all that, you know, busy thought energy of Aquarius, slowing it down and seeing things for what it is, you know, understanding that fairness in our relationships. And we're really reflecting on the past experiences and the cause and effect, if you will, of decisions we've made or things that we've said. This is wonderful though, because this week's energy is the Page of Wands. Now the pages are always, like, court cards are generally actual people in our lives, right? And it's exploring things that you can do to light your inner flame. So this is really connected to your inner child. I'm really thinking, like, if ever there was a time for you guys to do some shadow work, you are so connected to that inner child energy where all of these subconscious self-sabotage, the fear, the shame, the guilt, it can be unearthed and released. But this week you're really trying to explore ways to feel alive, right? So this is wonderful to see. I wondered, are you the sign? So for the extended monthlies, somebody got the POD's song. I feel so alive for the very first time. I don't know if it was you guys, but somebody got that. But you're finding ways. Actually, no, I think it was Sagittarius. Anyways, next week's energy is the Page of Swords, okay? So you're allowing all of this inner child energy to shine. And this is speaking your truth, right? And what I find very interesting too, if you have kids, this is also, I mean, very highlighted. But if you have kids, this is strongly connected to your children. And your children helping you, you know, see that inner child within you, seeing how you can change your perspective, seeing how you can change how you show up in relationships. All right? But when we speak our truth, we want to make sure we speak it from our heart, okay? Because if we speak our truth from our triggers, it's not coming really from us, is it? It's coming from how we've been conditioned. It's coming from that shadow side. It's coming from that fear. It's coming from that need to, you know, protect ourselves from something. So I really want you to pay attention, Aquarius, especially for this whole month, How are we speaking our truth? Who is speaking our truth? Is it the inner light before they were conditioned or before the trauma entered their life? Or is it the fearful child inside, the wounded child who's just scared? Okay, that just came out as a very important message for you. So let's see what empowering question is going to help Aquarius. Wow, yeah. So I just got, I don't remember, somebody else got this, but that Justice card, you know, the universe just said, nationwide is on your side. So the universe has your back, okay? So let's not let fear into our lives. Because, you know, that moon energy too, it can really be deceiving when it comes to how we perceive certain situations. All right, so you have actually 2 empowering questions because I do feel like this is some powerful energy. The first is, how would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? How would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? So this, again, exploring what you can do to ignite that inner flame, to fuel it. Also check out your North Node. What sign rules your North Node? Your North Node is your legacy, your future, okay? And see if you're aligned with that. See if what you're doing is aligned with that. The other question you have, and I think this is really important to move on to next week, is what would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have enough time? So we're really reflecting on how we balance our time, okay? How we show up for ourselves and how we show up for others. So if it's been that idea of like, oh, well, I don't have enough time to work on these projects. I don't have enough time to do this thing. Trust me, I understand. Like, I get tripped up in that thinking too. Well, I mean, you know, don't kill the messenger, but how much time are you watching TV? How much time are you on social media? All of those things, if you unplug and just focus on those things, you might see some time free up in your life. So I hope you did enjoy this reading, Aquarius. If you did, please do like, comment, and share with other people you think it might resonate with. Please do also subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube so you get notification of when new videos pop up. And check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising for a more in-depth look at the week ahead. But yeah, this is a really powerful week for you. And like I said, that forward moving is coming. So really find ways this week to fuel your inner flame, okay? Have a wonderful week, Aquarius.